Yes. Mhm. Could you get me all the German banks and the executive officers that are employees of German banks? Yes. You know, it looks like, yes, we're having a problem understanding what should be and then what we did not see. Yes. See, additional restrictions on loans to executive officers. In addition to the restriction on loans to insiders detailed elsewhere in Regulation OW, this section places additional restrictions on loans to executive officers. Yes. However, banks may extend credit to executive officers in any amount to finance the education of the officer's children. Yes. In any amount to finance or refinance the purchase, construction, maintenance, or improvement of the executive officer's residence if the loan is secured by a first lien. Yes. On the residence and the residence is owned or will be owned after the loan is made by the executive officer. Now, number three, or for any other purpose when limited to hire of 2.5% of the bank's unimpaired capital and unimpaired surplus, or 25,000, but never more than 100,000. Now, these limitations only apply to executive officers of the lending bank, yeah, but not the executive officers of an affiliate. Now, the section 215.22, the reports on indebtedness of executive officers and principal shareholders to correspondent banks. Now, let's say you work in a German bank. You're one of these executive officers. Yes. You're probably incorporated in the nation of Germany. Yes. It's one of these big ones. It's like a Bundesbank type of a bank. Yes. And you can only borrow money to educate your children. That's right. To secure residence. Yeah, that's right. And for any other purpose, but there are some limitations on the unimpaired capital. Now, I know of some large banks in Germany, and it seems, well, I'm having some difficulty getting financing to be able to pay the tuition of the education of my five sons. Pooch. Now, it could be that some bank executives just don't understand right now. Don't understand. Why don't you get me the personal residences of all of the state owned banks of Germany and then the correspondent banks of Germany, the affiliate banks of Germany, and every bank in Germany where you have a president, a vice president,